Hi, this is Amy from With Love by Amy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tonight we're going to do a quick project that I saw another crafter do on the Sharing Handmade Kindness group on Facebook. Her name was Melissa Ann. I don't think she's on YouTube, so I can't tag her on this video, unfortunately. But she had the really cool idea because, I'm all about saving money and using what you have in your stash. So she had the idea of attaching the make art station to the back of a glass mat that's not magnetic. I would love to get a Glassboard Studios magnetic mat. Um, she did her project with a Tim Holtz glass mat. I don't have one of these. I've had this glass mat. Maybe some of you that have been crafting for 20 something years have seen this one. It's by EK Success. It's 12 by 12. It's from scrapbooking days. But yeah, we're gonna work on this project for a little bit, and I'm gonna chat about an upcoming project that I'm involved with, and I'm super excited. Um, so I am a speaker for the Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit, and it will be taking place April 19th through the 21st, and it is a free ticket to get to watch the presentation during that weekend. So the free ticket gets you live access to 29 crafters that are sharing all sorts of things that they know and that works for them in their own lives, in their own crafting. And I'm speaking and I am actually making a DIY organization tool. So I'm super excited. It's basically a cool little project that you can make with things around your house. So I would absolutely love it if you clicked the link in the box below to join us at the Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit. Like I said, the basic live ticket is free. All right, so really quick, take a pause on the organization summit thing. And we are replacing the little rubber feet on my glass mat since they are very old. But that's all we're doing there. I think I spent like $2 on those little feet. So we're putting little clear rubber feet on here. The more I think about it, they probably should have been those little squishy foam feet, but these are what the store had. All right, so back to the summit. So there's 29 crafters from all over the world. They're sharing what works for them and a couple of topics besides mine, of course, that I think might be interesting to some of y'all is make messy work for you. Or if that doesn't work for you, purge like a pro. Because, if messy doesn't work for you, then you got to probably purge some of your stuff. And then there's another speaker discussing how to stay organized. So, those are all great topics, and I would love it if you click the link in the box below and joined us for the Paper Crafters Get Organized Summit that is happening later on this month in 2024. So, if you are watching this video later than that weekend, unfortunately, I don't think that sales will be available for the tickets much after the weekend that it is live. So, I really hope that you join us because it would be so much fun and I would really appreciate it. This is my first speaking engagement in a summit like this for crafting, and I am really excited. So please, I'd love to see you all there. I will be doing a live Q&A session as well on Sunday, so I would love to be able to chat with some of you guys. If you are able to join us for that, that would be wonderful. And I will leave more details for the summit in the description box below because, of course, I can't cover it all and give you an instructional video here. Um, so back to the project I'm working on. What we're doing here now is we are going to tape this on to the back of my glass mat. Now my glass mat is old and it's pretty thick. I looked online to see if I could figure out how thick the tonic glass mat is, and I couldn't find anything out about the thickness of the mat. This one is over a 1/4 inch thick, so it's pretty thick. Um, And one thing that I didn't do here as I'm taping this down, and I didn't record when I fixed it, you'll see when I flip this over that I did not make sure that the lines were lined up on the make art station and the glass mat, and it really bugged me. Now, if you have the tonic glass mat, I think that one is not see-through, so I don't think it would matter, but to me, it's annoying. And I do go back and fix it. I just don't show that part in the video because I think I forgot to press record again when I realized that it was bugging me, and so I had to fix it. But this is, I think this is pixie tape I'm using here. And I'm trying really hard to cut it straight so that it's not going to look ridiculous when I'm done taping it on. It seems to be holding pretty well. I could have used painter's tape if I wanted to because that stuff's a little stickier than this, but it seems to be working okay for the moment. But yeah, I was trying to get the lines really straight with the tape and then the edges of the tape cut really straight. It's all, it's a process. And it took a little while longer than I thought it would because I was like, "Oh, sweet. Super quick project." It wasn't as quick as I thought, especially since I didn't think it through with the lines. But credit to the creator that showed me this or made me think of this idea, Melissa Ann over on Facebook. All right, so I always put this piece of cardstock behind my glass mat and see how you can see that the lines aren't exactly lined up there. That was bugging me. But I do fix it off camera because it is bothering me. And the having the non-slip rubbery feet on there that are new is awesome. And so it's magnetic. It is. It works through the glass, but it's not as strong as I thought it would be. So those are the Make Art Station magnets that we're using there. And I'm going to grab my Misty and we're going to try out the Misty magnets because they're pretty strong. So let's see how that works. Yep, it's a little bit stronger. It's definitely stronger. We're going to give it a try here and we're going to see how it is to ink blend on it and see what the outcome is. I think it's a great idea for just like holding stuff together if you're going to dry it or whatever. If you're trying to dry something with glue or something, it's definitely works for that. It's got enough stickiness or magneticness for that. But we're going to try it with an ink blending brush and see how that goes. And also, you saw me cleaning the glass mat off with Windex in the beginning of the video. I wish I could have realized that I should not have used Windex on the Make Art Station because Windex starts rubbing the lines off the Make Art Station. It does say directly on there to use a gentle detergent. I don't know why I sprayed it with Windex. That was a mistake. Don't do that. Just use a gentle detergent. I had glue all over it, so I thought that the Windex would get the glue off. Well, it did. It also got the lines off. That's on me. Oopsie. But yeah, so I'm going to try to get some stronger magnets. Like I think that Glassboard Studio has really, really strong magnets. So I like this idea in like the concept is awesome. And I love to use the things that I have in my stash creatively, and this is definitely a creative use for them. And I will attempt to get the Glassboard Studio magnets, which I think they're like $10 for two of them, maybe. So I think I'll order those one of these days and see if those are strong enough to get through this glass mat because I do love this idea. This is awesome. I would love a Glassboard Studios mat, but it's not really in the budget since I love to spend my money on craft supplies, not tools. And here's our 5 seconds of Sonic. Hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. Thanks. Bye.